Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this lush tropical paradise where today we are going to talk about QTUM or quantum. My thoughts. Now, quantum. I'll just call it QTUM. I like to call it QTUM. I don't care. If they wanted to be quantum, they should have spelt out quantum. Damn it, they spelt out QTUM. So, for QTUM, basically, they were an early on competitor to be big. To be big, like a big Asian project, okay? They were mixing Bitcoin and Ethereum, but using proof of stake. It was a novel concept. Having dApps on there, being a gigantic platform, high transactions per second, stuff like that. But then China FUD. If you guys remember this China FUD, this was the China FUD that kind of right after NEO rebranded from Ant shares, and the price went from $7 to $50. There was China FUD. They were thought China was done with ICOs, price went from $50 to $13. That was when QTUM said, okay, we're just going to sit on the sidelines and not do anything. And that hurt them immensely. Because while other Chinese projects continued to work on, QTUM kind of did nothing, no announcements. They were like, we just want to make sure we're safe with everything. And then they waited, they kind of fell by the wayside. Now, out of that, QTUM is beginning to work their way back to certain things. So, some things that might be notable with QTUM. Number one, they have a lot of dApps. Okay? So, also some notable dApps that you might have heard of. One that's particularly popular right now called PoonDX. Okay? So, they have a very popular dApp that's already built on QTUM. Another one, how about CertiK? Okay, so that's something similar to QuantStamp for validating Ethereum smart contracts. So yeah, how about those two? Okay, now there's other ones as well. They probably have about 20 or 30 dApps right now, but more being built all the time. So they have that. They have their dApps being built. They also are one of the few cryptocurrencies that you can actually get totally insured through PolicyPal. So PolicyPal is an existing company out in Singapore, okay, called PolicyPal, but PolicyPal Network is a cryptocurrency where you can insure cryptos, particularly all of those on the QTUM blockchain. So that's very cool. They've got those two things going on. All in all, in terms of Asian projects, I would go with NEO. That's me personally. I prefer NEO. I think QTUM messed up by just sitting on the sidelines, personally. But they have done some developments. They do, like I said, they do have two very successful dApps so far. All right, and we'll kind of see how they go in the future. They're definitely going to need to pick up the pace to really keep up with things. Last week there was some news by Chinese Bitcoin billionaire saying that QTUM is a scam or is junk or is garbage, something like that. So we'll kind of have to see how that plays out. But all in all, QTUM, whatever. That's my opinion on that one. So, hope you guys enjoy this, chilling with me in this tropical, lush tropical paradise. I will catch you guys later. Alright, have a good one. Peace.